Applicants to the prisons service are to pay 800 cedis for medical examination. This, according to security experts, is too high for the young unemployed youth.
It is unethical, it is immoral, it is insensitive, and for want of a better word, it is callous. This poses an existential threat to the security of the state than any other issue, more than even terrorism. It is a rip-off, and that shouldn't be encouraged in the first place, because we have police medical facilities, so they can collect the samples at these facilities. They have all the time in the world to run their checks, do their whatever labs it is, and get back to them.
It would have been nice for government to provide enough for them to absorb the cost, because the young men and women in this country are suffering. If you provide them with free opportunity to access a job, and if you are lucky and you are picked, fine. If you are not lucky or you are not competent enough to be picked, fine. But you spend a lot of money, yet there is no hope. It also causes another frustration. It's really a challenge for the country, but whatever challenge is an economic challenge.
Adib Sani wants the monies to be refunded to the applicants, whether or not they get recruited into the services.
Lots of it has to do with poor planning. Because if you plan, if you imbibe all of these into your budget, you should be able to do it without getting exploitative like it is happening. You are going through a recruitment process. Come to even think of it, why do you have to let people pay, to even be considered in the first place, knowing full well that over 90% of the applicants will not get the job? There's no justification. And those monies that have been taken already should be given back to them as a matter of principle.
While West MP and an ex-police officer, Peter Tobu, noted that there is hope of applicants who qualify for the medical examination stage, but that should not warrant such exploitation.
Is it also possible that if you are finally recruited, right, a portion of what you spend can be refunded to you? And if you are not recruited at all, a portion of it can be refunded to you with a thank you message for attempting to join the security services and failed. Although
he, however, wants persons who do not pass the medical examination to be given their report.
The issue about going through medicals and not receiving any report, only to hear that you failed, I think that it should belong to the past. If I failed, tell me why I failed and what I can do medically so that I can be fit for Mother Ghana, not necessarily for police, immigration, or fire service. So when I pay my 800 Ghana cedis, if that is what they are collecting now, when I'm done, give me the report.
The two expect government to absorb the cost of such medical examinations.